Throughout the millennia, mankind's greatest minds have pondered philosophy and hoped to answer the unanswerable questions of why we are here, how we should live our lives, and what truly drives humanity's deepest, darkest motives. Is peace possible? Is love the answer? Or will we eternally war against ourselves in a vain attempt to make life better for some and worse for others? Why do we hate? Why do we love? The answers have evaded us until now. Get ready for the final answer to all these questions with the newest superstar wonderkind in the philosophy world, Pat Simmons. You are about to hear his words directly in his gift to the world, the Daily Stoic.
What is going on, family? Bringing you a new view of my living room. I didn't feel like moving my table today. So yeah, it's March 1st. It's so cool because I have a couple buddies that I sent a challenge out to one friend to text me and tell me how many push-ups he's doing every day. Going through some hard times and waking up and getting your body right is always great. Got another buddy who challenged me to a 30-day ice bath every day. Hit a minute 20 seconds today. Yeah, man, just had a beautiful day. I woke up super early and just kind of resetting my what's it called, the circadian rhythm, so to speak. Perhaps that's what it is. I'm not 100%, but I feel good, motivated, getting ready to go to work. And I love this Daily Stoic, right? It's March, and it says awareness. So get off in some prayer. Divine Creator, I just ask that you flow into my life and make me an instrument of peace, love, and understanding, acceptance, and just guide me through as different emotions show up, and I want to control situations and put my hands on things, but I just want to send love everywhere and honor it and watch the flow of energy and not watch it in its beauty and not interrupt it. I just want to thank you for my children, my beautiful girlfriend, my beautiful children's mother, and all my friends. There's so many. And just bless them, change me. I guess that's it. It's March 1st, where philosophy begins. An important place to begin in philosophy is this: a clear perception of one's own ruling principle. Epictetus disclosures. Philosophy is intimidating. Where does one start? With books? With lectures? With the sale of your worldly possessions? None of these things. Epictetus is saying that one becomes a philosopher when they begin to exercise their guiding reason and to start questioning the emotions and beliefs, and even language that others take for granted. It is a thought that an animal has self-awareness when it is able to fully recognize itself in the mirror. Perhaps we could say that we begin our journey into philosophy when we become aware of our ability to analyze our own minds. Can you start with that step today? When you do, you'll find that from it we really come alive, that we live lives, to paraphrase Socrates, that are actually worth living. Yeah, I really like this. I mean, I love quotes. I'm a quote guy, and so it's like, be the change you want to see in the world. Like I check myself to these different what's it called? I don't know. I lost it. Cool. So yes, philosophy. Like, I remember I was in treatment one time, and they sat us in front of a mirror, right? And we're like talking to ourselves about what we think about ourselves, and I started crying uncontrollably because I did not like who I was, and I mean, I kind of knew it, but I never took the time to sit down and really start to analyze my beliefs and my thoughts and why I was doing what I was doing. And through that, that was a huge turning point in my journey of self-discovery, right? Of like, um, I guess I could say I'm a philosopher, right? I've been called that by others, but I really just like to understand, right? I guess that's what a philosopher is. Um, oh, there it is. A clear perception of one's own ruling principles. Principle. There's many principles I live by, you know. I love the four absolutes of the 12-step program of Alcoholics Anonymous, you know. Love, purity, unselfishness. Man, I am drawing a blank today. Purity, love, unselfishness. I don't know. Those are the three I care about the most, I guess. But it's like measuring sticks. Like, am I being the change I want to see in the world? Am I being loving? Am I being pure? Am I being unselfish? You know, and honesty. Am I being honest? You know, it's like these things are what feed me. Like, how am I supposed to live in the sunlight of the spirit if I'm fucking off? If I'm being a dick? If I'm stealing shit? If I'm lying? If I'm, you know, if I'm throwing trash out my window? Like all these things, if I'm not doing the things that I want to see in the world, then the sunlight of the spirit is not going to come in. And I mean, who doesn't want to be happy, joyous, and free, right? There's another kicker, you know, we're so free we can choose our own bondage, right? So it's like, do I take the time to see where my bondage is and work through that? Because that's the key. That's all it is, these little roadblocks in our lives. We just have to analyze what's going on. Oh, this is blocking me. You know, I lovingly release you. You don't got to fucking dwell on it. Maybe it's good to check in, see where it came from, see what sort of life situations put you up to that point. But now you have a choice. You have a choice to excel past that. And it's just, yeah, I mean, I reading books, listening to lectures, all these different things are it's good. And it's like, what are you feeding your mind? What we input, we exput, you know? So I fucking love you guys so much. I'm a little all over the place. That's cool. Okay, guys, have a blessed day.